Let's get into some drag race news because the cast of season 18 has officially been revealed, which I think is pretty awesome. So I did tell y'all that I had heard before they even revealed Meet the Queens today, earlier today around 12 o'clock p.m., that the red carpet premiere, blue carpet, whatever carpet they're going to use, I don't know what color because they change the color depending on the year. That a week from today, actually, December 9th, is when they're going to be doing the New York City press premiere, all that other stuff. So with that being said, I was like, yeah, they need to reveal who the queens are going to be this week. And of course, like clockwork, because, yesterday was World AIDS Day, so I guess they want to let that breathe a little bit. Now we have an idea of who some of these queens are. So, of course, Entertainment Weekly had the exclusive. Let's just use their article for reference. So, fruitier, juicier, and starrier than ever, RuPaul's Drag Race Season 18 features a sickening lineup of 14 new queens who are ready to compete for the grand prize of $200,000, an official makeup collaboration with Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmetics, and the title of America's Next Drag Superstar, with the premiere date ready set for Friday, January 2nd at 8 p.m. on MTV. So yes, while MTV done got rid of all their music stuff, the channel still exists. Thank the Lord. Because we need a place for RuPaul's Drag Race to air. It would have been nice if y'all would have also, if you were smart over there, David Ellis, instead of worrying about some damn Warner Brothers Discovery, why haven't y'all put RuPaul's Drag Race on Paramount Plus? So for those who don't have a way of watching it, because a lot of people don't have cable, I have to use Philo in order to watch it. So if y'all would have just actually used Paramount Plus to your advantage, like after the episode airs on whatever thing, you could upload it to the channel the next day, like how they do with all the other shows. So they said, given the diversity of talent and temperament among the ladies this year, there's no one word to phrase that best describes the RuPaul's Drag Race Season 18 cast. But new queen Briar Blush, who hails from drag mecca of Boston, which previously birthed Jujubee, Katya, Plain Jane, and Corey King, is going to try. Essentially, as she tells EW with a devilish laugh, it's 13 other girls I don't give a fuck about. Oh, they better bring the best this season. Now, that's an indication of the drama that lies ahead. We'll certainly take it. While they defy something as expected as classification, together the 14 queens make up the Drag Race Season 18 cast, the first all-new batch of contestants to hit the main stage in nearly a year, with new 90-minute episodes debuting Friday, January 2nd, and they're out for blood this time. As Indianapolis-based activist and special effects artist, she's worked with Marvel, by the way, Sierra Mist, explains to Entertainment Weekly in an exclusive round of video interviews dropping Friday on EW.com and EW's YouTube channel. It's fitting, as others on the cast tell EW, because season 18 harkens back to the DNA that RuPaul and World of Wonder built Drag Race on back in 2009. And so with them talking about that, they're taking it back to basics of what we loved about Drag Race from the beginning. I was like, oh, count me in, because one of the things, I really wish I would have brought up that TikTok of the drag queen. I was like, no, we want queens who have been doing this for a long time. We don't want a lot of these girls that started developing themselves on TikTok, or y'all are social media queens who've been doing drag in your house or whatever the case is, that you really are seasoned, that you've been out here pounding the pavement and doing the local bars and really trying to season yourself so that way when you get on this show that you already are sure of yourself. And based on the article that I did read it earlier, it seems like they're doing just that. So he wanted to say, I love this season. I think it's kind of back to basics. It feels like a traditional season. You'll see what happens, explains Mickey Meeks. The Orlando-based entertainer's words hold weight, as she's closely related to Drag Race excellence through her drag aunt, Roxy Andrews. She said, it's a season full of queens who've been doing this. We all wanted this. We've been working and we all hold our own. We're not all figuring ourselves out on the show, which is fun to watch, but it feels like, oh, this is for real. This is a pageant. Well, yes, it is what they call it, the Olympics of drag. Queens this year came to the show with the stacked resumes longer than Lux nor London's 40-inch hair. That is to be debated. Mia Starr not only danced on Rihanna's Loud Tour for Britney Spears in Las Vegas, Jennifer Lopez at the Super Bowl, and in Camila Cabori's Havana music video. She also competed on The Voice and America's Best Dance Crew. Now, I did hear about Juicy Love Dion. I knew she was going to be on the show. Drag granddaughter of fellow season 8 competitor Athena Dion, both are also related to Rue Girls Morphine and Plain Jane, groomed on national TV among the So You Think You Could Dance cast, while Athena regularly parties with The View co-hosts Anna Navarro and Sunny Hostin at Miami's Our House, which even led to a guest appearance on the talk show in 2024. Now, outside of other talents, Kenya Pleaser is a impersonator who aims to be like the Derek Barry of Lizzo-isms, and Drag Family Relations, Seattle's Jane Don't calls All Stars 10 queens Bosco and Irene the Alien her hot, mean older sisters. There's one great unifier among this electric group of gals. Bring back my gals. There's also so many people who need this vaccine. Philadelphia queen and registered nurse Mandy Mango says when EW asked who among the season 18 cast she could legally administer the drag delusion vaccine to. Luckily, it is free and I do know how to give it. Now, in other words of Mama Ru, we can't wait to see how this turns out. Remember how she be saying that? Now, RuPaul's Drag Race season 18, as they said before, premieres on Friday, January 2nd at 8 p.m. on MTV, with the queens participating in a Reclaim, Renew, Rejoice fashion challenge using leftover treasures from Ru Girls of seasons past. Now, they also said that we do have a bunch of the queens, so I don't want to give y'all an overall look of that. Give me 1 second as I pull that up. So we can get into these pictures. So yeah, here's wait, hold on. I was like, why is it not showing? So yeah, there you see the promo pic of Mama Ru. I don't know if I like this look though. I don't know, something about the shininess of the background. I'm not liking this look though. The RuPaul's Drag Race, the gown, everything, it looks cool, but I'm not liking that background. But it looks like, I don't know, I don't like the colors. But if y'all like it, I love it. So yeah, now we have Athena Dion, Briar Blush. I like these names though. Sierra Mist. Now you know I love a pun. Darlene Mitchell, a little random. Dee Fuego. Discord Adams, that child. Let's get into Discord, because remember there was a story that went around allegedly that she was disqualified. Didn't they say there was some type of fight that went on the show? I need y'all to find out what the tea was regarding that. But I remember hearing stories about Discord, and things ain't gonna be working pretty well for her on the show. But we'll definitely sit and I'm just looking forward to seeing like what went down, if all of the stuff that the rumors that were swirling around actually ends up in the show. So Jane Don't, I love that name. It's like Jane Don't. Juicy Love Dion. Then we have Kenya Pleaser. Oh, I love that name. So, I told her I love a pun. Mandy Mango. That's a cute name. Mia Starr. Is she related to Sam? Mickey Meeks and Trinity Tuck. Nene Coco. Vita Von Teese Star. Okay, that's a cute name too, because Dita Von Teese. And so yeah, that's the cast. And that's what we have so far. So yeah, shout out to y'all. I mean, if you want to get into the behind the scenes tea regarding like who are these girls from, where they who these girls are, where they're from, and what their names are from, and their Instagrams and all the other stuff, I should have created I think I'm gonna start doing that in the future so that I can link y'all to my website and do like a little barcode or whatever. You can scan it on your phones. But yeah, head over to chrisavalon.com so that way you can get all the information regarding the girls and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this upcoming season of Drag Race. I hope it's going to be thoroughly entertaining. And we'll be doing like this year, like we did last year, which is I'll be recapping the show after the episode airs. So we'll probably be doing that, if my schedule precedes me, it'll probably be a Monday when we sit and do the whole, Drag Race recap, or as they would say, Ru-cap, because Ru loves a pun like I do. So yeah, are you excited for the new season of Drag Race? Are you looking forward to this upcoming season of Drag Race? I just hope that it's a real juicy, good competition. I just hope it's gonna be fun. I just hope that RuPaul is present because she be feeling like you just there to cash a check and you don't really be as invested as I be wanting you to. So I just hope that this season is gonna be much better than all the previous seasons. Since y'all talking about that, y'all taking it back to the basics of what we loved about the earlier seasons of the show. Because I feel like that's been relatively missing from Drag Race as a whole. That it's not giving me what I used to love about the earlier seasons. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of this story in the comments down below.